On the grand stages of bodybuilding, where legends are born and immortality is forged under blinding lights, a new force has risen. A man whose very presence shakes the arena, whose physique blends raw power with breathtaking artistry. He is not just another competitor. He is a storm, a lion unleashed, a warrior whose roar echoes across the sport. His name is spoken with awe and anticipation. Samson Dauda, the Nigerian lion. Samson's journey is not simply about weights and workouts. It is about transcending limits. It is the tale of a man who built his destiny with sweat, sacrifice, and an unrelenting belief that greatness was not reserved for others. It was waiting for him to claim. When he steps onto the stage, he does not just pose, he commands. Each flex is a declaration, each movement a reminder that he is here not only to compete, but to reign. Born in Nigeria, Samson's path was anything but easy. Life in his homeland was filled with challenges that could have broken lesser men. But even as a boy, Samson carried a vision far larger than his surroundings. He dreamed not only of becoming strong, but of becoming unforgettable. That dream stayed with him, even when the road ahead looked uncertain. He did not have the luxury of shortcuts, only the hunger that fueled his every step. His journey took a pivotal turn when he moved to the United Kingdom. Far from home, Samson faced the trials of starting over in a foreign land. He worked ordinary jobs, lived ordinary days, but deep within him burned an extraordinary fire. The gym became his sanctuary, a place where he could mold pain into power, frustration into fuel. Each rep was more than training. It was preparation for destiny.
Samson's rise in bodybuilding was slow, steady, and relentless. In the early years, he was far from the polished giant the world knows today. But with every competition, he learned. With every setback, he grew stronger. His structure, broad shoulders, sweeping lines, and tree-trunk legs, was a canvas, and he sculpted it with patience and precision. Soon, whispers turned into cheers. The community realized they were witnessing something rare. A competitor with the size of a mass monster and the elegance of a classic physique. The climb, however, was brutal. Endless dieting tested his willpower, financial struggles weighed on his shoulders, and the mental battles nearly consumed him. But Samson embraced the suffering. He knew that greatness does not come to those who quit when the nights grow cold. It comes to those who walk through the storm and emerge unbroken. Then came the turning point. The Arnold Classic, a battlefield where only the strongest survive. On that stage, under the brightest lights, Samson Dauda stood shoulder to shoulder with the sport's elite. The crowd gasped at his presence, massive yet graceful, powerful yet aesthetic. And when the dust settled, history was made. Samson Dauda was crowned Arnold Classic champion. The victory was more than a title. It was a coronation. For Samson, it was the moment when every sacrifice became worth it. For the fans, it was the arrival of a new king. When Arnold Schwarzenegger himself congratulated him, it felt as if the torch of bodybuilding's golden legacy had been passed to the Nigerian lion. But the greatest stage awaited, the Mr. Olympia. The very heart of bodybuilding. The place where legends like Ronnie Coleman, Jay Cutler, and Phil Heath carved their names into eternity. Against warriors like Hadi Choopan, Derek Lunsford, and Nick Walker, Samson faced the ultimate test. He stood tall, unshaken, a lion in the jungle of titans. His physique was not just massive, it was art in motion. Wide lats, flawless symmetry, and legs that seemed carved from stone. Though the Olympia crown has yet to rest upon his head, Samson has proven beyond doubt that he belongs among the greatest. Each appearance on that sacred stage is not the end of his journey, it is another chapter in a story still unfolding. Fans around the world know one truth: it is only a matter of time before the Nigerian lion roars loud enough to claim the Sando trophy. What separates Samson from others is not only his body, it is his soul. He carries himself with humility, speaks with gratitude, and inspires with authenticity. He is a champion not only in muscle, but in character. For the young dreamer in Nigeria, for the struggling athlete lifting rusty weights in a small gym, Samson stands as proof that nothing is impossible.